So I'm super curious if this is even doing anything.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Jen of All Trades. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Did you sing it with me? Did you sing it? Okay, so I'm back. Yay! Round of applause. Okay, so you know why it's been a while? Did you see my last video? I went black and neon green, okay? This is what's left. I have literally been trying to fade my hair for the last 2 months, and this is where we're at. The underneath is pretty blonde. I have lots of root growth. We're gonna talk about it. I'm trying to grow it out. My plan is to do one more color with the roots and just let it flourish in its natural state for a little bit longer. And then the next one, I have some really good plans. It's gonna be great. So stay tuned and follow me for that. But this is what we have going on. I went ahead and pinned the top part of it up. It's still very much brown. So if you didn't see that video, I will leave it in the iCards up there, or it's probably gonna be linked at the end, whichever you like. You can go to my channel, check it out. It's awesome, I loved it. So underneath was more of the Eero black, which came out pretty well. The top was the Lunar Tides, which faded to a beautiful brown, which is very nice for a blue to do that. I mean, a black to do that. Let me show you what we have going on. But because the bottom is already faded, I'm not going for like a super white pastel, like level 10 kind of look right now. I just want it light enough to color over. I have some plans, you'll see that in the next one. I just want to color over it, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to be lighter. So this top part, if the camera will do it justice, I'm gonna try and keep it separated. If you can see the brown, the darker spots, yes, it is very brown. So we are only putting this mixture on the top. And if you have not read it, I'm sure you have, and that's why you're here. We are doing a bleach bath today. I was planning on redoing, I have a peroxide removing hair color video, but it's like 2 years old. So I wanted to revamp that. And then I was like, I even got it out and everything, okay? But then I was like, it's literally doing the same thing as bleach. So I'm just gonna use actual bleach. If you only have peroxide, you can definitely use it. It will be the same effect. A 3% acts as a 10 volume. So you can do this in baking soda and it will remove it the same. If you are not, you have no idea what I'm talking about, you can also watch that video. So we're gonna go ahead and make our mixture to lighten the top part of my hair. Again, I'm leaving my roots. Let's get into it, see what I'm doing. Let me bring you to my mixing table. All right, for our mixtures today, I am using BW2 bleach powder, and I did 2 to 3 scoops of that. And then to keep the damage as minimal as possible, I'm just using a 10 volume. If you had a lot of color to remove, you can definitely, use a 20 volume, but that's all I'm doing right now. And let me get that mixed up. All right, next, in order to make it a bleach bath and not just bleach, we're just gonna use some regular old dandruff shampoo. Thank you, hubby. It doesn't matter what brand or anything. Oh no. We're just gonna put some in there. Try to dilute it. Now, how much shampoo you put in to dilute really depends on how much lifting you need and how the integrity of your hair can handle it. So if you can handle it a little, if your hair is in better shape, you can do like 50% shampoo, 50% bleach. If to lessen it, if you wanted, 3/4 bleach, 25% shampoo, it's really up to you and what you need and what your hair can handle. That's looking pretty good. And then per a subscriber. I'm gonna do a few more. Okay. And then I did get a comment from a subscriber on the peroxide one that said that I should add a little bit of olive oil, and supposedly that makes your hair super shiny. So thank you. We're gonna give that a try. And I do understand, just like, you know, my other video where I added coconut oil, the same thing. Adding an oil to any bleach or even on your hair before bleaching, yes, it will take longer for the bleach to actually penetrate the hair and do what it's supposed to do. But in theory, it'll also protect it and make it nice and shiny afterwards. So we're going to pretend this is Olaplex. So I just, like a tablespoon or so of that is what I added. So it's definitely getting a little bit more liquidy. And I'm going to go ahead and add this into my hair. Okay, as with any mixture and anything that you do with chemical process, number one is gloves. And of course I have a shitty shirt that I don't care about. And we are doing this on unwashed hair, so that my natural oils can kind of help protect it as well. And what I have done is I went ahead and did a little braid in the back for the hair that I'm not putting anything on. I'm gonna try my best to not get it on the root part of this. All right, so this is what we have. You can kind of see the brown a little bit better. It's, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. You would think color would go over it, but it doesn't. I've tested several different brands at this point in several different colors, and they just are not showing up on this color like you would think. So here we go. Now, as I'm doing this, I am staying away from my ends. They're already pretty light, so that's really not necessary. And then I'm also trying to stay away from that line of demarcation. Yeah, it burns. It burns. Oh man, I can't find my comb, so thanks to hubby's beard comb. Good thing he doesn't watch my videos. I'm just gonna do sections like this on each side, you know, and we'll just do it like that. The thing is to really get it saturated, just like when you're doing a regular bleach, you really want to saturate the hair, get every strand. That is the trick. Freaking duh, use the end of the brush, Jen. That's what we do. That's what it's for. So smart. I'm so smart. Then look at that root growth. Woo! It's been a while. It's been a while. All right. Now that I look like whatever I look like, Pippi Longstocking. Do you guys remember that? If you remember that, leave a comment below. Pippi. We should do that. Everyone will be like, what? What is this? But yeah, so I am going to go ahead and go back around and add this in the ends. I do have a little bit of the mixture left, so I'm just gonna add it to all of the ends like it is. And then I'm also going to add a little bit at the top and try to make like a little bit of a blended, more blended root line, so it's not as straight across. Okay. And especially just for the top. So I'm just gonna go like this with the brush straight up and down like this, and just kind of brush it along the top like that. And then I also do want the money pieces at the front. So I believe if I have enough, I'm gonna go ahead and bring that all the way up to the root as well. Now this is super, super light volume, so it might not even lift the root like very much at all, if any, but we can try. Yeah, I don't expect it to do a whole lot. So this front section, I'm gonna go all the way to the root with that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. No plan. Let's get them little bud hairs in there. This might end up looking super weird because it's kind of dark, and although my hair does lighten, that part could turn very yellow. Okay, so also, side note, I don't know how other YouTubers and people who make videos, okay, do this with full makeup. I normally wait till afterwards, and I was like, let me try it. Do you see this? It is everywhere. This is why I wait till afterwards. So if you have a trick on keeping your makeup beautiful while you're doing this and rinsing it and all of that, just let me know, because apparently I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that. So I'm just gonna, we're gonna beautiful. All right, so I am gonna put a bag on my head, and then we're gonna let this sit at least 30 minutes, see how it goes, and then I'm going to rinse. I'll see you guys in a little bit, in 30 minutes on the other side when I'm done. Okay, bye. Ta-da! This is the final result. Alrighty, this is what we're working with. I'm not sure how I feel about this right here. This thing that I got going on, it didn't turn out as cute as I thought. Also, I did have to do 2 rounds of bleach on my bang section because it did not lighten the first time. So there you go. But we're blonde. We're yellow, but we're blonde. So I did remove that brown. I mean, it doesn't look a whole lot different in camera, but I can see it in person. It is still very much yellow. But the color that I'm just gonna tell you, I'm going purple, okay? With some slight variations. But going purple will, of course, negate the yellow, and it should cover it pretty well. So I'm really not concerned about it. I'm not gonna be like this very much longer, as you guys will see, because I'm gonna be uploading another video very soon after this. So let me show you the back. I do like how this is blended much better at the top. So that part worked out really, really good. And I do want to say, I feel like the olive oil worked, because my hair, let me tell you, before this, when it was wet, I had certain parts of my hair that felt fried, right? Like it did not feel good. I knew that I had some areas in my hair that were just not good, okay? Which made me leery on putting anything in it in the first place. However, I did it anyway because that's what I do. And it's actually more healthy than what it was when I started. So adding the olive oil to the mixture definitely helped. My hair is so soft and healthy now. Like, I don't know, okay? But it worked. So I'm not gonna question it. So if you want healthy hair, add some olive oil to the mixture. And then I also saw someone say you can put it in your conditioner and it can also help. So I imagine it'll be a little bit harder to rinse out, but it seems to really do wonders for hair. So now we know. But I do want to thank you guys for watching. I hope that this has been helpful in some way. Of course, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you're not already, make sure you follow me on my socials. I do post all of my hair content over there as well. And if you do like the video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already, what are you doing with your life? subscribe for more awesome videos, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.